Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Well, hello and welcome back to another amazing, interesting day at Alienware and Inter presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We have seen a lot of action in the past few weeks, but today we are going to witness a FIFA 23 action. And yes, the action is coming from Patna. So yes, I'm excited. My name is Rita. Along with me, we do have my amazing co-caster, Bullet on the desk. Bullet, how are you, mate? And are you excited for the day?
Yes, man, I'm doing absolutely fine in this fine afternoon, I would say. Almost a morning, though I woke up a little bit late. But anyways, folks, as you say, Patna, my heart kind of like, pumps out of my, body because I belong to Patna. It's been kind of like a emotional thing when I saw the Instagram post for the very, very first time because I wasn't aware of it that this week's Alienware Gaming Saturday is going to happen at
Mhm.
one of the Patna's Dell exclusive stores. So I'm pretty much, very excited. It's kind of like an emotional moment for me, not gonna lie, because around 5 years back or 6 years back, it was a very tough scene for all of the esports enthusiasts all over there, or I can just say like the gaming enthusiasts wanted to
Yeah.
like make a career of this thing, wanted to at least get a a basic infrastructure or roadmap from where, and just like how they can even start and get into gaming, because there were a lot of things around in Patna which were not good for the gaming side of things. But yeah, I'm a little bit emotional, as you can see in my voice. Not gonna lie about it. I'm very happy and I'm very grateful. Not gonna lie on to Alienware folks, towards Intel, all towards Dell, especially. Big love goes towards the side of esports club for doing this Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We have talked about this on our desk for a
Yeah.
very long time, that uh, esports club, the overall production management combined with Alien and Intel efforts are going to different parts of different parts of cities, and then producing and doing these land based kind of events, and onto every other exclusive store which are partnered with Alienware and Intel, and happening in Patna. It's kind of like a emotional moment for me because I know what gamers go through over there. I know what kind of problems they face when they tell and go on to tell their parents that, hey, I want to participate in this tournament, I have to go out, I have to like get my trains done, and there are many sort of things, man. And it's kind of like emotional moment for me, where when especially I will today get to see a lot of young faces who are getting into the FIFA scene from Patna. So yeah, man, it's kind of like a it's a little bit emotional for me. Now I'm gonna cry, dude.
Okay, I'll have the handkerchief ready for that. But yes, guys, the lack of exposure, lack of opportunity, and the chances that these guys can have is something which was missing. But thanks to Alienware, Intel, and the Esports Club, the combined effort from these three companies are obviously providing that effort, obviously providing that chance for these guys to outperform each other. And obviously, this is going to be a stepping stone. They are going to move forward. They are going to get more and more tackling formations coming into the picture. And obviously, talking about FIFA, we will get to see some interesting choices as well, because I feel majority of the players today are going to be the newbies, where they don't have that experience that we usually see from players coming from
Yeah,
Ahmedabad or coming from Calcutta scene, coming from Coimbatore scene. We have seen a lot of interesting players from that region, but I'm going to be like, let's say, open to see some new challenges coming from this region as well. We would definitely love to see some interesting plays. Maybe there's going to be a star player who is going to like nail every single stance in his favor, choose the right club,
yeah,
correct the formation, and then eventually go for the goals as well. It will be very interesting to watch, to be honest. But yes, guys, also
yeah.
there is the CSGO action going on in the back end. So if you are close to Patna, or if you are rotating, if you are moving in Patna, if you are trying to check out what the esports opportunities are, you can go ahead and check it out in Patna as well. The exclusive Dell store link is already given in the description. And apart from that, if you really want to go for the results and other details, that which is the
Yep.
next city that we are visiting, you can clearly go ahead and visit the Instagram page of the esports club, where all the updates are going to come. But even before that, we have got the schedule of this Alienware Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturday. The 21st, 23rd September is the date where we are actually in Patna, checking out the aggressive stance and also the type of strategies these players are going to build. So we have Anmol Singh versus Rahul Kumar Singh as the first matchup. Then we'll move on to Laksh Singh versus Rudra Chaudhary. Then we have Tanav Raj versus Keshav Kumar. Kanaya Singh versus Gurpreet Singh.
Yes, sir. Or when I hear the name of especially Keshav Kumar, Rudra Chaudhary, Anmol Singh, and Laksh Singh, it does ring my bell because I know some of these first names. I kind of know him. Not gonna lie. If I know them from like, if they are like same like the people who were playing onto a lot of cafes and all when we were in the FIFA scene also. So I'm guessing that they might be the same, but yeah, that it might be like a pure coincidence too. But because these four names are pretty much like a known name to me, so I'm guessing that this might be the same. But yeah, this might be a pure coincidence that they're still playing the game and still actively participating, like from like running on to like 6 years, dude. I remember playing around 2015,
Mhm.
2016. So I'm guessing they might be like different people, different individuals.
Definitely, that can be the case. But for now, guys, we are going to take a quick short break, and after that, we'll be back to see what happens in the next particular matchups that are going to be there. But for now, yes, a short break will be coming in, so stay tuned with us.
this, packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hello guys, welcome to the Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Well, this is your boy Bullet. Me joining alongside on the cast today is gonna be Mr. Raider, aka Shashank. So Shashank, welcome to another Alienware Gaming Saturdays. And yes, folks, this is happening in my own hometown, and I can, you can hear the proudness in my voice. It's happening in the Patna Dell exclusive store near the Patiputra colony at the PNM Mall beside PNM Malls. But let's take a look at the schedule for now, Raider.
Yeah, indeed. We have got the first match of round two, which will be between Saurav versus Anmol Singh. Then we have Kanai Singh versus Gurpreet Singh. We have Mitali Singh versus Laksh Singh. And finally, we do have Sahil Stark versus Tanam Raj. But these are not the only matches. Definitely, there are going to be a few more matchups. But yes, this is what is all about when it comes to the four upcoming matches. And definitely, I have to see how Saurav and Anmol Singh are going to pan out when it comes to the
Yeah.
right adequate strategies and also the formations and the clubs choices that they have actually made. We have all the information on the clubs. Saurav is actually going to go for Paris, that is PSG. Apart from that, if you talk about Mul Singh, he's going to pick the Manchester City. We have seen a lot of Manchester United pick, but now Manchester City pick coming in. This will be very interesting to watch, to be honest.
Yep, Manchester City is definitely one of the great picks. Not the strongest, in my opinion, when it comes on the side of FIFA 23, but FIFA 23 is kind of now becoming old one because EA FC 24 has launched up. I mean, it's in the early access. It's gonna available for all of the guys who pre-ordered. So hopefully we might see Alienware Gaming Saturdays upcoming for EA FC 24 too. But for now, let's talk about the side of Sahil Stark and Tanav Raj. Yes, few of the guys, like I told on to previously when we were talking on off test off camera, that yeah, Metallian, especially the side of Gurmeet Singh and Anmol Singh, they are some of the, I would say, they're the guys which names are kind of ringing into my bell. I do believe they are the same guys who have been playing the game for like 4 long years. Like previously when I used to compete professionally in the FIFA Indian circuit, I do remember their name. But the thing is, that can be a pure coincidence. But if they are the same guys, I'm pretty much sure about that they can give a pure domination to their opponents.
Definitely have to see how those names, how those experiences are going to come into the picture. But yes, definitely we are going to see some new faces as well. And obviously, due to that, we are going to see some unconventional type of approach coming back into the FIFA 23 scene. So I have to see how that is going to unfold because again, experience and the lack of experience, both of them are going to converge here in this platform in the LAN arena that is there in this particular beautiful Dell exclusive store in Patna. And apart from that, obviously the fights, the aggression, you talk about the retaliations, you talk about the correct type of formations and the strategies, the clubs and the strategies that are there individually is also going to be very, very important because we have oftentimes seen that one particular team has got the PSG as their club, another one has also got the PSG. So if both the opponents are actually of the same clubs, then I believe the strategy all trickle down to the formations because the numbers and the statistics are going to be same for each individual player. But yes, when it comes to the individual play, the players who are controlling the keyboard and mouse, they have to uplift the spirits, they have to do the job, they have to actually come up with some decent plays, and that's exactly what we are looking for.
There's also like one thing that sometimes around a lot of players don't understand, or I feel like they particularly are very new to the FIFA game, that they don't go with the some certain formations. They go with the default one. See, playing with the default formation is something that is going to help with the idle starts of the clubs. It affects your chemistry, it affects your how the players are going to move around with the passing stance and all of that stuff. But it's more of like if you are or if you're even a new, go and search for some tutorials, search out for like how you can improve your game. It's not just like you can pass around the ball every time around. When you face a strong opponent, you'll get a reality check, and this has happened to many regions. We have seen this happening in many cities, that one guy is definitely playing well too good, one guy is very well known in that particular region, and then they are fighting over the grand finale. Of course, the well known guy, or maybe there's a stronger guy, always gets the victory over there. But for now, let's start with the first broadcast. Folks, the first match to get on the broadcast is going to be Saurav Lal facing up the side of Anmol Singh. We can see Saurav Lal has gone for the side of PSG and Anmol Singh to the side of Manchester City.
Manchester City trying to come up with a goal, and indeed they will be getting a chance to score it, and that's exactly what happened. What an interesting type of formation that was, because honestly speaking, Donnarumma is the type of goalkeeper which, if you are able to use usefully or get the job done, I believe it is going to be a easiest task said and done for the players of PSG, or should I say Saurav Lal. But eventually it's Anmol Singh who was able to secure the first one. But now they're pushing forward. There is nobody to come up with a pass, nobody to receive it. So a back pass could be the conventional approach. But let's see how that is going to help out. Mbappe now has got the ball control. He's going to pass back to his teammates. And it's Vitina who has now got the ball control. Let's see how far they can go. But that's a foul, I believe. Pretty close to the inner, pretty close to the To be precise with that, the free kick will be there. Yes, the wall has been appointed, but let's see if this is going to be a pass and then shoot type of approach, or directly an attempt onto the goal. Because if there is a direct attempt onto the goal, I feel it can actually go in vain. But passing and then establishing a connection into the goal will be absolutely impressive to watch. And there you go, Vitina decided to actually utilize the stance for a direct attempt onto the goal zone, but it was not that fruitful. The ball went up in the air outside the perimeters of this game.
Yeah, went outside the perimeters of the goal crossbar over there. But for now, we see a little bit of pause. I guess they are just, digging around with the controls and all that stuff. But for now, possibly we can see a little bit of formation change, a little bit of, sometimes around trying to go with some other formations. What I can recommend is to go for a narrow formation and then try to go for a very heavy build and heavy paced kind of build up towards the attacking side, because that's going to enable you to just go for a further build up, go for like more chances, create more chances basically, and then try to get on with the game. But for now, we see some camera settings getting changed. I'm pretty sure that they are playing on a big screen, so they need to set on to broadcast and all of that stuff. But yes, we'll be coming back to the caster segment for now, and we'll talk about more of what's going on in the game right now, because it's more of like that when you talk about Patna, a lot of nostalgia comes into my mind. I started my journey from that city. It's my hometown, and I'm great to see the Alien variant taking Alienware Intel combined efforts, with the combined efforts from the esports club playing in this kind of nation. Halan comes on the ball. It's going to be a tackle coming in from the side of Harnius, but for now, it's going to be an out for an outside.
Well, Anmol definitely tried his level best to score the first one, and indeed he was able to be very, very fruitful with it. But there you go, Halan took another attempt, but eventually it was not that fruitful. And as we can see, Donnarumma was more than ready to intercept the ball. But moving forward, when it comes to a header, another one opportunity being missed, and Donnarumma, the goalkeeper of PSG, is still looking very good. The way he intercepts the ball is something absolutely amazing. But now the back passes are there, but there is nobody to receive it, and there is nobody from PSG's perspective to really go ahead and go for the attacking formation. Another attempt. Ooh, another corner will be coming in. Multiple corners, multiple attempts from the perspective of Anmol Singh. It does shows how controlled Anmol Singh is looking in this particular game. On the hindsight, if you talk about Saurav Lal, yes, he's suffering a lot. But again, the club that he has chosen is one of the best one that you can have in this game of FIFA 23. So the stats and the formations are still in his favor. Maybe he's going to come up with some decent plays. But there you go, another attempt. Donnarumma still intercepts it. And with that, Virati, the defender, has got the ball. He's going to move forward to pass it back to Mendes. And Mendes trying to move forward, but eventually it is going to be an outside, which will be utilized by Mendes to pass the ball towards players like Vitina, Mbappe, or even Neymar and Messi, which are waiting patiently for their own pass to come in.
But for now, Marcus on the ball, trying to get on towards Mendes. Slowly approaching towards the wing area of the pitch, but no, Waka comes on with a good interception. Vitina back again. Mendes right on the ball, trying to find an opening over here, but it's going to be a small pass towards Adam Neymar. It's going to be Fabian right on the ball. It can be a goal kick, but no. The chance not getting successfully created though, but for now, it's going to be an stoppage from the side of the defense, and completely a counter-attack coming in from the side of Alan. With a great run, this can be converted into a successful chance, and it will be. It's getting struck off from the hands of, from the foot of Halan over there. When you have a habit of casting a lot of FPS titles, you sometimes don't say that, but apologies for that, folks. But it's gonna be a goal coming in from the side of Halan, from the side of Anmol Singh, from the side of Manchester City, whatever you name it. That to a brilliant one. A 2-0 score line now.
With that, definitely the lead is there in favor of Anmol Singh. He's feeling it. He's trying to be once again a bit more possessive when it comes to the ball control, and he's trying to move it with some good passes. Gundogan has got the ball control. Now he's going to pass back to Halan, or maybe take a straight up attempt. But unfortunately, this one is not going to get credited in the favor of team of Manchester City. That is actually being played by Anmol Singh at this point. But on the hindsight, if we talk about Saurav Lal, being the guy who has utilized the best out of this particular game, it's going to be a difficult one for him, because again he's trying to get some good goals, but eventually the attempts are not even coming in. They're not even able to clear the mid halves, and that is something which is kind of critical in this particular scenario. But let's see what this guy is gonna do, because Saurav Lal now has the opportunity, passes back to Mbappe. Mbappe is looking forward to pass to his teammate with a chip shot. Messi is the one who has got the ball control, but Ruben, the defender, manages to get it. Manchester City now has got the ball control, and Anmol Singh is looking forward to have another attempt. It's Alan moving forward directly into the D, and there you go, another attempt, and this one is again going to be a fruitful one with the left kick coming to the picture. We have Anmol Singh securing another one just in the first half. What a competition this is.
What a competition it is, and yet again, one-side domination. I mean, I've always said that when we have casted, when we have been on the game for the side of FIFA, we have seen other titles as well. We have seen CS:GO coming in, but for now, when we talk about the side of FIFA, we have seen a lot of one-side affair. But there you go. Oh, a slow run. I don't know what the defense is trying to do. Donnarumma comes up, tries to tackle it out. It's gonna go in the air. Corner Foden tries to get the control of the ball, trying to go for a cross, maybe, but it's gonna be a back pass. It's going to be a call for but no referee stops it. Halan under with a chance. It's going to be a goal. Yes, De Bruyne was right there to convert into a goal. There you go, folks. 4-0. Right there in the halftime. Sheesh.
I can't really stop Anmol Singh. It does feel like that. The way he is coming up with the passes and the way the interception is working out, even from Donnarumma being the goalkeeper of the opponent's perspective, yes, he's also doing a fluent job. But then again, you can only go so far and so forth. You have a lot of area to cover being the goalkeeper, and obviously it's not looking that easy. But yes, the first half is now going to be over with and outside. But yes, I feel the matchup is still looking in the favor of Anmol Singh. But now maybe things can be very different, because we have seen oftentimes in the Alienware Gaming Saturdays that the comeback, or should I say the retribution, comes in the later stages. So let's see what happens in the second half. If there is a sign of a comeback, or if there is a barrage of goals coming in from Saurav Lal, that will be very interesting to watch. But let's see how that actually happens. But indeed, when it comes to being the highlight moments, along with those two goals, initially, if we talk about the momentum being shifted, it was again Manchester City which was able to take the command. But there you go. Game gets started once again. Let's see how Gundogan is going to pass, and eventually now Haaland has got the ball control. He's trying to cut it off so that he can make an approach once again, and indeed that's what's happening. You have defenders, you have plethora of defenders over, but there is no one who is able to contest with Haaland. The way Anmol Singh is orchestrating his own plays and the way his strategy is working out is absolutely amazing. Now Ramos is going to pass the ball back to his teammate. I believe the control was kind of messy, and eventually with that the interception came in. Now it's Fidel who has got the ball control. He's going to pass it back to Haaland. Haaland for another approach. This could be the fifth one. This could be the fifth one. Indeed, it is the fifth goal coming in from Anmol's perspective. Manchester City is rolling, all thanks to Anmol's idea of how he can win this particular matchup.
I mean, nothing new, dude. Not gonna lie, nothing new. We have seen this kind of, one-side domination coming into the, broadcast, coming into the matchup, especially with the, strong players. We have a lot of, idea about the game, a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills, a lot of talent. And this is what Alienware Intel, and with then, combined efforts laid down from the side of TEC to, go around and host the events to get the talents a stage where they can showcase their, entire skills, get some prizes. And of course, for now, folks, we can see a great run coming in from the side of attackers, but no, Sergio Ramos will be right there. The great midfielder. Sometimes we have also seen him playing on the defense side of some teams, but most of the time we have seen him playing in Real Madrid. But now Neymar Jurado on the ball. It's going to be a sixth one.
Finally.
Boy, oh boy, a clean, a smooth.
I mean, it's the first
but
one for
this
PSG.
time
Yep.
it's going to be first one for the PSG. Sixth goal coming into this matchup. But for now, a great effort coming in from the side of Saurav. But will it be enough? That's the main question. Will it be enough? Because there have been total number of 6 goals. Five of them have resulted in towards the side of Manchester City. But if you can only answer back for 4 more times, then we can only equalize and then coming in for a comeback. It's kind of hard, kind of impossible too, but
Yep.
looks very much doable. Please go on. Yeah.
I mean, you have asked a pretty huge question, to be honest, that is it possible? Is it enough? Well, we have to see what happens next. And there you go. There was an attempt for the 6th goal coming in from Manchester City, but it was not that fruitful. De Bruyne is now going to take the corner. Let's see if he goes for a straight up pass or a header is what is possible. And that's exactly what happened. The header was there, but eventually Donnarumma, the goalie coming from PSG, was more than ready to intercept the ball, and that's exactly what he did. Now with the rolling pass, he's going to pass to Marquinhos. Marquinhos looking forward to get the ball control, and now Fabian back to players like Messi. Messi is looking forward to pass the ball around, and Hakimi was there to receive it. Now Mbappe passes back to Messi. This is looking good. This is looking kind of decent, the way they were controlling the ball, but eventually I feel I jinxed it, because exactly at the moment I decided to say this is looking good, it actually went south.
Yeah, Caster's curse is real sometimes around, and now I would like to give a certain piece of advice to you. Don't jinx it, bro. Come on, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it for the players. But for
It's
now,
not
folks,
like
you're gonna
I
be
did
in that
intentionally.
corner.
Yeah.
You get my point, mate. But for now, Messi right on the
Indeed,
ball.
indeed,
A good
right.
trying to go, and it's
Ooh,
gonna be a
another
second
one.
man right there. Mbappe, boy oh boy. Now PSG looking way too strong with their attacking, way too strong on how a lot of mistakes are being done from the side of Manchester City. A lot of mistakes are being done from the side of Sorolal, I guess. And there you go, man. and everything is getting counter-attacked from the other sides. Good one.
Quite a beautiful one, to be honest. A very interesting way to come up with the passes and a very interesting way to avoid the defenders coming in from Manchester City. But now moving forward, it's Stones who is about to secure a goal. Oh no, it's Haran! A beautiful pass from Stones to Halan, and with that, he is definitely going to secure, I believe, his third one or the fourth one. But yeah, man, barrage of goals coming in from Manchester City, and they have answered the domination that was there in the second half by the players of PSG, by the guy known as Saurav Lal, and that answer is obviously going to hurt Saurav Lal a lot because now he knows that even in the second half, there is not a possibility that he can control all the situations. And with that foul coming to the picture, yes, the free kick will be there, but let's see how fruitful this advantage is going to be because Ramos is there taking the advantage out of it, and he might be able to come up with a long pass, or he's going to pass it back to Hakimi or players like that for his team. Okay, he's going to pass back to Marquinhos to Ramos to Ramos to opponent. Varane gets the ball control. Now Haaland is the one who is actually utilizing the stance. He's about to pass the ball back to Stones, I feel. Oh, it's Mahrez who is going to get the control. But let's see if there is a straight up attempt. No, Haaland will take it, and indeed, he gets another one. This man is unstoppable. This giant is unstoppable. I'm talking about Mol Singh because he's the one controlling the pieces of Manchester City.
Yeah, and indeed, what we actually wanted, man. This is the kind of a competition that we want to see when it comes down to start of Alienware Gaming Saturdays, because we see, man. As a caster, I always say that yes, sometime on the broadcast, I can, easy to just cast it around, but this is what we want to see.
There you go. There
Players
you go.
taking number of goals. There you go. But 8-2, it is a total number of goals. And he scored in this match is now racked up to 10. Two of them coming from the side of PSG, but there is a huge lead coming in from the side of Manchester City, and that's going to be none other than from the side of Anmol. So yeah, Anmol needs to buckle it up for a little bit of more time because there's going to be last 1 or 2 minutes, I suppose. Gundogan now with a great opening coming in with Haaland. One more time, this can be a finish.
What?
There you go, good one. Now a 9-2. There you go, boy. Ready for a 10-2? Maybe not. Maybe yes, I feel.
I'm ready for one thing. That is, Anmol Singh is definitely going to win this one. There is no chance that Saurav is going to come up with a tiebreaker or maybe an equalizer because look at this. There is not even the time left. We know that the game is going to get switched off at the 90-minute marker. Yes, there might be 2 more minutes to play with, but apart from that, 88 minutes have already passed, and in these 88 minutes, we have already seen a lot of interesting attempts coming in from the players of Manchester City. That means Anmol Singh, and he has definitely done it. Haaland once again wants to go for the 10th one. Let's see if he's going to be fruitful or the attempt is going to go in vain. There you go. He secures the 10th one indeed. He's going to be unstoppable. I believe at least 6 or 7 goals is there from himself, Haaland, to be precise. What a play. What an interesting way to end this particular competition, because remember guys, there is not a lot of time period left right now, just few more seconds to go IRL, and eventually with that the final whistle will be blown. And yes, I feel Saurav Lal, definitely this was a learning curve that he's going to utilize very useful, in a very useful fashion to be precise, because the upcoming Alienware Gaming Saturdays can be very useful for him when it comes to the competitive scenario. But yes, for now, it does feel like that the strategic advantage was not there for team PSG, because again, the guy who was controlling it, Saurav Lal to be precise, was not on point when it comes to the passes, was not on point in the when it comes to the interception, and also when it comes to defending their own POIs. We have every now and then seen that Haaland was able to easily make his way back to the outer D.
Yeah.
That's how like let's say unuseful the defenders were there from Saurav Lal's perspective. But we all know PSG is a very good team when it comes to FIFA 23 scenario. This is one of those teams who have got the highest stats, but eventually utilizing it in your favor is something of a skill. And that's exactly what was missing from Saurav Lal, but nothing to worry about, because again, this is a learning curve. He is going to learn something out of it, and I feel it is going to help him a lot when it comes to the upcoming battles of FIFA 23.
Yeah, man. But sure, that was a huge buffer, dude. 7-3, 7. I mean, that was huge coming in from the side of Saurav.
10-2.
And
Yeah.
10-2 exactly. But especially, calling about on how I can just say, will it be the right word to say or not? Because there's a huge buffer to 10-2, because it was a great efforts being done from the side of Anmol as well. It was absolute domination. It was
Yep.
absolute, wreckage coming in from side of Saurav. But for now, let's take a look at the highlights, folks. We have some great goals coming in from both.
all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the Alienware Rental presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This is Bullet coming back alongside, of course, going to be Data as always. But for now, we'll be getting to the next game because, of course, why not? It's going to be a huge broadcast, folks. It's going to be a lot of action coming in. At to our next match, it's going to be the side of Kanhaiya Singh facing up the side of Gurpreet. The first one, Duat, was an absolute banger. Number of goals, dude, it's more than 10. It's going to be 10-2 into the favor of Anmol Singh and Raider. What a great match it was, indeed.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you that it was actually one-sided match, and eventually it was a great one. No doubt, the show was absolutely amazing. So Allah definitely with the PSG club in his favor tried his level best to come up with some good strategic plays, and the defense was not working out to be honest. But eventually, if I talk about his striking line, yes, he was working out, and eventually in the second half he was able to secure not just one but two goals. That was good enough. But Anmol Singh on the hindsight decided to go all ham when it comes to plays like Haaland, and the way he was orchestrating all his individual plays was also very amazing because he was able to get 7 goals from Haaland's perspective. That was absolutely amazing. But now coming up next, there is the certain chance Sir Kanhaiya Singh versus Gurpreet Singh can actually come up with a close cutthroat competition. We definitely have to see how that unfolds because again the matchup is going to get ready in no time, and apart from that you are going to see how the plays is going to be there. And there you go, already the matchups are getting started. We have Manchester City versus Dortmund coming to the picture, and Gurpreet Singh is the one who has got the Manchester City. Kanhaiya Singh utilizing Dortmund.
Yeah, Kanhaiya Singh playing with the side of Dortmund team is one of my favorites. I'm not really sure about the entire lineup, but it used to be a very dominant team back in 2017, 2018. But for now, good approach being laid down from the side of Gurpreet, and we'll go out for a goal kick.
Tried to go for the goal zones, but eventually it was way too far away from the crossbars, and obviously the attempt was not that fruitful. So now it's a goal kick coming to the picture. Goalkeeper will be able to pass it around. I feel, yes, the defenders are more than ready to receive the pass, and there you go with the chip shot goes in. The pass is there. He has got the ball control. Now he's going to pass it back to Rodri. Rodri to another one. And let's see how this ball control is going to be useful enough for Kanhaiya Singh because for now he's actually looking quite good. The way his passes are working out. But there you
Oh,
go. Another interception comes in. Gurpreet Singh now wants to take the ball control, go for a beautiful attempt, but eventually that header changes the thing rapidly. But still, Gurpreet Singh has got the ball control. He's not going to take it that easily. And look at those long passes that are coming in because eventually, if we talk about the long pass, controlling
oh,
it is obviously going to be a little bit more difficult when it compares to the passes that are kind of adequate, which are on foot. And that's exactly what is happening. As you can see, now the ball control passes back towards Kanhaiya Singh, but still that tussle is there between Kanhaiya and Gurpreet. Nobody is able to actually keep the ball control and go for an attempt. And there you go, another one.
there you go. It's more of like we are able to see both of them challenging each other out with those interception. A good run, a good intake over there. It's gonna be a chip coming in. A good pass, boy. Oh, misheaded with that header. Went to the wrong direction. But overall, a good try indeed.
Yeah, I mean the attempt was kind of decent, but at the end it was not that fruitful. Exactly like what happened in the previous one as well. So I feel both the players have to orchestrate their own plays and then eventually go for those
Yeah,
goals, because yes, they are trying
yeah,
to make an attempt, but meanwhile they are unable to, like, let's say, finish the job. Yes, they're starting it, they're going aggressive, they're trying to come up with some decent passes. But look at Haaland. Now the pass was there, but there is nobody to receive it. So who is going to utilize that ball control? Obviously the opponent. That's exactly what happens. But once again, Haaland tries to push forward, but that's an offside, I feel. And with that, yeah, the free kick will be coming in. Yeah, there you go. It's an offside. That's for sure. Haaland was the player whose offside is going to come. And apart from that, yes, Gurpreet Singh has definitely got a chance from Dortmund's team to go ahead and secure a good attempt. Now, obviously, he's going to go for a close pass, I feel. But yes, looking at his history in the first 20 minutes in the game, yes, we have seen long passes. And maybe in this one, the long pass could have been there. But no, he decided to go for a chip shot. With that, he header came in. But again, a long pass, to be honest. A pass which might not be controlled. So yeah, that's exactly what is happening. Gurpreet Singh still there, looking after his opponents, trying to have that advantage. But now the ball control is in the favor of Manchester City. This could be another fruitful attempt. But no, what is this? There was nobody to take the ball control. The ball went straight into the foots of the opponent. Oh, interesting. Now going to pass back to the goalie, goalie back to the defenders, defender back to the midfielders, and then to the strikers.
Yep. Or now, if you talk about the side of both teams are looking kind of the same caliber of bullets. What I'm trying to say, they're on the same caliber of skill based direction, because none of them
Mhm.
are able to get that very fast build out. None of them is able to get that very fast driving passes here and there to get the chance around. But for now, it's gonna be and pass towards not a pass, a shots taken coming in from Sad Dortmund, and it will be resulting in a goal kick. For now, I can also say that overall, the side of even Manchester City is able to do great runs across the pitch. All of the players, especially I feel it's going to indeed come down to the side of player coming in toward the side of Kanhaiya Singh, because he's playing with Manchester City. A great run again, a good chance can be taken. Trying to look into towards the side of goalkeeper. He was trying to go and just give a little bit of temptation towards the goalkeeper to just come up and hang on the ball and create a great chance. But for now, shots on target is just one, because we didn't count on the header because that was too misdirected towards the crossbar, towards against the crossbar. But for now, it's gonna be a foul coming in for the side of for Dortmund, and it's free kick gonna be given towards the Manchester City.
With this advantage, I feel Kanai Singh is definitely going to go for an interesting play. Let's see how that play is going to get utilized, because again, the time is running out. You don't have a lot of time to actually really go ahead and orchestrate your plays. You have only 90 minutes, or should I say 9 minutes in game. And there you go, another attempt from Haaland's perspective. That was a very good left kick, but eventually they're a bit far away from the crossbars, and that's why this another attempt is now going to be unfruitful. It's just not looking that easy for these Giants. But yes, let's see how the next attempt is going to be. The goal kick will be there. There you go. The ball control is still there with the Haaland, and he passes back to his teammates. The defenders are still having the ball control. Midfielders are the one who are actually looking forward to have the control, but he's going to pass back to the goalkeeper. Pretty interesting to see how this formation works out. But what is this? A self goal? What? What?
That was a very unfortunate incident, folks,
Really?
and it will result in into a big, I would say result towards side Dortmund is going to be easy. Let's check out the replay. I mean, Manchester City just passed it to go. Okay, that just happened.
He
Cool.
directly drived the ball
I
back
gotta.
into the goal zone. I mean, yeah.
It is what it is, man. We can't really say anything for now. But for now, Manchester City gotta bounce back way too higher now, because it's gonna be a 1-0, and that too result in
See,
an own,
Bullet, we
own
have
goal.
seen, if I'm not wrong, three self goals. Sorry to cut you, but we have seen, I guess,
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
past of this
We
Alienware
have seen
Gaming
that.
Saturdays, that we have
Yeah,
seen at least 3 to 4 self goal zones. But every time I
yeah.
get surprised that why is this happening? Why is this happening, to be honest? Every time I get surprised.
I mean, you gotta ask the players then. But for now, it's gonna be a great chance, but it will result on to go towards the laps of the goalkeeper. And for now, it's gonna be in
Mhm.
halftime. 0-1 will be the score, and of course, with that own goal, Dortmund's gonna favor a lot. But it comes down to the same that okay, we see some stats, but anyways, it was just in-game stats, nothing special that FIFA offers for now. But overall, I would just say that yeah, that own goal wasn't something that was very needed. But look at the possession. Dortmund is with 88% in this halftime, and nowhere near as Manchester City. They gotta focus on getting the ball position, then creating some good chances, then try to go with some good pass, and overall try to convert into a successful goal.
Oh, good header indeed, but still Dortmund has got the ball control. They are about to go for another attempt, but let's see, is it going to be fruitful? No, the defenders were more than ready, and immediately the goalkeeper comes in. Very interestingly, the interception is there with the goalkeeper. Now he's going to come for a rolling pass, and yes, with that, maybe another attempt could be there from Manchester City. But trust me, it was not looking good easily in the first half, and now in the second half again, the ball control is getting missed. Alan was there to once again tackle it out, but no, it was not that fruitful. Now the passes are still working out for Dortmund, but this was a long pass to be honest, and I feel interception is not going to be that easy, and that's exactly what is happening. But there you go, another header attempt, and with that header, now the ball control is there to Bellingham. He decided to go all ham, but eventually once again, basically the, should I say, approach is not that right to be honest. If you see, there could have been a pass back to his own teammate, which was actually on the left wing. He could have passed him, or maybe he could have gone for the chip shot, which could have easily helped him to get a header from his teammates. That didn't happen. But there you go, guys. Another goal kick was there, and with that, once again, the control comes in. Another attempt. Why are these guys directly attempting onto the goal zones? Because you can actually go for the passes, and there is no notion of a such situation where the particular team has not got their players right in the D. Yes, there were 3 to 4 players, if I'm not wrong, who were pretty close to him, who he could have passed the ball, who he could have given the ball control. But yeah, the guys, there is another attempt coming in from Manchester City, and once again the ball gets tackled. Is the defenders and the interception coming from
Yeah.
the goalkeeper, which is working out way too well. And with that, I feel Gurpreet Singh, or should I say Dortmund, is still looking good.
Still looking good, but for now, this can go towards any side because Manchester City is just going back to back and trying to create good chances. But interception will be coming in from the side of Ademi. Goes on to the pass of Diaz, but it will be intercepted and passes on to the side of De Bruyne. Oh, Haaland again right on the ball, but hey, good interception. Goes out to the side of goalkeeper. He will try to roll it back towards his player, and it's going to be a mid-air pass coming in. Oh, good interception yet again. Boy, oh boy. Manchester City is looking on fire. They're not just trying to get on the control with the ball, just not trying to allow even the side of Gurpreet Singh to get on the ball. Take a look what they're trying to do, but that is certainly self harmful because there's going to be just few minutes left onto the clock before you can go for an equalizer, and if you don't, you're losing the game, dude. And this is a BO1.
Yeah, there is no second chances that you're going to get. Obviously, there is a learning curve that is going to be useful. But then again, if you talk about the current scenario of this Alienware Gaming Saturdays, yes, it is going to be out of the equation. But now comes an outside. Manchester City is trying to
Yeah.
avoid the control that is there for Dortmund. But at the same point, they're also avoiding themselves to make an opportunity and get the goal done. And that's exactly what is missing from Manchester City's perspective. The attempts are not coming. And yes, they are trying to keep the ball away from Dortmund. But at the same point, they're also keeping themselves away from the opponent's goal zone. So let's see how fruitful this attempt will be, because again, it does feel like that there is an orchestrated type of play. But no, the defenders will be more than ready. Alan definitely was trying to have the ball control, but now it's Mokoko who is about to receive it. Unfortunately, the control is still missing. Dortmund decided to go ham because Dortmund has got the time and also the goals to spare. They have got a lead of one good goal, which was the self goal coming from Manchester City. So it is a self-inflicting wound for now on Manchester City, or should I say Kanaya Singh. I definitely have to see how he's going to heal himself when it comes to securing a goal and coming up with an equalizer. So yeah, being the guy who really wants to come win this one, or should I say move forward in the round number 3, it's going to be a very big challenge for him. But there you go, the goalkeeper ready to intercept, catches the ball mid-air, and with that, yes, another attempt will be getting started. But the back passes, it's still looking fluent the way Manchester City is trying to orchestrate their play. But trust me, the time is running out. We are not left with a lot of time period. In the real time, I believe we are left with just 30 seconds or so.
Good
That's
one.
all.
Oh no! A good run indeed, right over there, coming in from the side of Kanya. Why you're not taking the shots on when it's required? You're going it way too inside the crossbars. But I don't know. I mean, the ball should be going inside between those crossbars, but you're just way too aggressive, way too focusing just to getting close on to the goalpost so you can securely secure a goal. But that's not gonna happen, dude. For now, it's going to be 90 minutes and just extra minutes for the stoppage. And there we go. I mean, of course, Gurpreet Singh with the win, dude. Indeed, that could have been resulting in equalizer. Too many chances missed from the side of Manchester City.
Done.
Yes, it can be a
Mhm.
very great. It could have been a very great comeback laid down from the side of Kanaya Singh. But for now, he will be going back to his home ground.
I was actually looking for an equalizer, to be honest. Eventually, in the first half as well, the way these two players were competing, both of them were trying to be on an edge. If you talk about Manchester City, yes,
Yeah.
definitely their plays were coming in, but eventually they were also not able to make a lot of attempts, and also their attempts were not that useful and fruitful when it comes to the first
Yeah.
half. In the second half, again, they were not even getting the ball control. Dortmund on the hindsight were definitely trying to tackle them. Manchester City definitely tried to keep the ball away from Dortmund, but at the end, it actually backfired on them because they were able to self goal themselves, and due to that, the first advantage that was there in this particular game between both the giants was already in the hands of already in the hands of Dortmund, to be precise. Manchester City on the other corner should have attempted a bit more aggressively towards the opponent's goal zone so that they could have easily secured one or two goals, which could have been either the equalizing stand or maybe a winning stand. But they decided to just keep the ball away from the other guys, and in that way, 45 minutes in the game actually went down, and there was nothing that they could have actually done.
Yeah, man, and it's more of like you're doing a really good job of keeping the ball away from your opponents, but you have to get on the ball. You have to get on the ball possession to make even a chance. Yes, few of the chances were there. Few of the very great chances were there, where the Haaland almost get to the crossbar, very close to the crossbar, and that's the main thing. You
Yeah.
don't need to just get to very close. You can just fire. You can just shoot the ball from very near towards the penalty box area, just closer towards the goal box area. But for now, folks, all talks will be done after we come back after a short break. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be coming right back out.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard.
Alright, guys, as promised, indeed, after a short break, we are back at Alienware and Intel Presents, the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We have already seen two beautiful matchups, and the first one was actually a very one sided match. And eventually, if we talk about the second one, it was very cutthroat until one team decided to create a self goal situation for themselves. So it
Yeah,
backfired onto them. Obviously, they are going to get disqualified from here, eliminated from here. But apart from that, we have the upcoming schedule as well coming up very soon. But yes, your casters will be ready in bullet, of course, and we are going to witness few more action today.
of course, man. And we do have some news for you folks. We'll be jumping straight in the game. We have got the confirmation. But here's the thing, man. We have seen a lot of, self goals, own goals, whatever you want to call them. But for now, I'm going to call towards the next game. That's going to be between the side of Style Stark. I mean, when I
Ooh,
hear Stark, I hear some,
where's Tony?
really, yeah, you get me. Yeah, you get me. But for now, of course, going to be against the side of Tanavraj. See what action do we have for now. It's going to be Manchester City up against the side of Real Madrid. There you go, Manchester City. Great run.
Ooh,
Great goal.
nice
Ooh.
one.
A slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. But for now, it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne coming in for a goal at the 5th minute itself. Quick one, easy one. Not easy one, but a quick and slow and steady. I mean, when you say
I
quick, I
mean,
cannot say slow and
yeah.
steady, but yeah.
I mean, I guess he made it look easy, to be honest. The way Sile Stark was able to orchestrate
Yeah.
the play and eventually pushed into the D and then
Yeah.
eventually came back with a score. Another one, another attempt came in. Eventually, this could be a corner, but no, the defenders were able to clear the ball away from the outer D as well. And now the ball is going to be in the half. Let's see if there is going to be an attempt coming from Real Madrid's perspective as well or not. But Manchester City's defenders are more than ready, and also their goalkeeper was ready to intercept the ball control and then eventually pass it back to his teammates. That's exactly what is happening. Haaland going to pass back to Mahrez. Mahrez is there, looking forward to see if there is anyone who can actually receive the pass, but there is no one, to be honest. But Haaland, he receives the pass and eventually goes for another beautiful goal for the team. Yes, eventually this is the first goal for Haaland. The first one was for De Bruyne, but eventually Manchester City as a whole, Tanav Raj as a whole, has already secured two good goals in their favor, which is again going to implicate a lot of pressure on Sahil Stark. So he might actually go for a suit up.
Let's see, dude. I really don't know what to say around. Again, we can see, a one-side domination, dude. Not gonna lie, we can see another one-side domination. 2-0 will be the score, and against the favor of Sahil Star because Tanav Raj is able to get 2 goals. But for now, it's gonna be a free kick coming in towards the side of Manchester City, and the ball and the game will kind of get continued from that. Oh, good skill moves being shot from the side of Tanav Raj. Can we have 5-star player? Ooh. A lot of your skill moves are being used. A good pass overall coming in for and on the ball towards the side of wing area of the pitch. But a good pass.
Yeah.
This can result in a goal. That's going to be a stoppage coming in. And then a try again, stoppage. And of course, it's going to be diverted along. Clearance is there, but still, ball control is going back and forth. There's a battle out for it. But for now, again, Kabir Bane, let's do the focus. But no, it's going to be stopped for now. And clearance should be done. But no, oh boy, come on. You got to get the ball across. A good clearance, but no, still no. It's again too towards the Kevin De Bruyne, but oh, it was some other guy. It was Haaland, actually. Sorry for saying Kevin De Bruyne, but oof, that was some intense moment right there. But I mean, you just gotta press the shooting key for a clearance. I mean, you should have done that. I'm saying this for the Saturday Madrid, but there you go. A lot of
Ooh,
chances
wow.
being made, but this will again go out for a goal kick.
Now the header could be there, but let's see if it is going to be a fruitful one. No, not at all. Eventually, the interception is there from the defenders,
Yeah.
but still, the ball control is there with the players of Manchester City. But Tanav Raj, I mean, he tried his level best, but eventually the ball was way too far away from the crossbars, and due to that, the goal kick will be there. And with that, obviously, the advantage will be falling in the hands of, or should I say, in the foots of, to be honest, Sal Stark. Let's see if it is going to be a case or not. There you go, another cross hit. The pass are still going to be there. No, nothing useful. Nothing fruitful, to be honest. The interception is working out from both the teams. Look at that tackle. It was a hard one, but still it worked out. That's good. But eventually, the vice versa situation is coming in. One guy is tackling another one is getting tackled from the third one. That's exactly how the game is going on from here. Moving forward, if we talk about the goalkeeper, look at him. Ederson is already on the move. He's trying to go ahead and secure a goal. This is going to be a funny one because obviously Tanavraj has got the idea that he has the capability to spare one goal, but eventually gets tackled. There is no goalkeepers whatsoever, so defenders have to do it. Let's see if it is going to be a possible scenario. Ederson running back to his goal post. But yeah, this was a funny moment, to be honest.
Yep. For now, again, good chance, but of course, it will go out for a corner. One more time, it was diverted from the hands of goalkeeper. There you go. Raj again coming in. Oh, that was goalkeeper. That was on blue. Oh, come on. What just happened? Are you serious? I mean, why? What the hell? Again, our own goal coming in. Are you serious? Are you serious? You wanted to pass towards your left, but that just happened, Raider. That just happened. Again, another own goal.
I was not
Back-to-back two
expecting
own
this one
goals.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, a great one
Okay, a
indeed.
corner.
Another corner. It's going to be again
Mm-hmm.
Kabadar to take the corner side. Go for the launch, but nope, it's going to be intercepted from the side of Cruz. Actually, it was another player going to be trying to receiving from the side of Cruz. But for now, a good interception coming in from Vincent Jr. But another interception again coming in from side of the Manchester City towards the side of Walker.
Oh,
Again, Gudogan. For now, Kevin Drabani right again on the ball. Fall that we see. Good interception made from the side of one of the players coming in from side of Real Madrid. It's going to go out for a halftime, folks, and scoreline is right there. I mean, this is not something I expect, dude. Again, I'm gonna say own goals coming like this. I mean, that's way too off for any player. I mean, I'm saying a lot of I mean, but I just want to say you can be better than this.
yeah, obviously. At the same point, if you talk about Haaland, decided to go all ham, but eventually the goalkeeper was able to intercept the ball, and with that, obviously the corner is going to come in. This might be another header attempt, but eventually the midfielders that are there in the D were able to clear it out. But look at this attempt! Oh, for a moment I thought that it is going to be a goal, but no, that was not the case. Again, the ball was actually quite away from the crossbars of the goalpost, and with that, obviously the
Yeah.
opportunity has been missed. There are 10 attempts from Manchester City and 0 from Real Madrid onto the goal zones. This is just something absolutely, I guess, interesting to watch, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. Another attempt not being that useful. And I feel this was an outside. Oh, it was a foul. Oh, no, it's an offside. It's an offside. It's an offside. I thought that Haaland was actually very far away when it comes to the areas that he should have actually controlled in his favor. But that's exactly what happened. The offside was there. Due to that, the free kick came in. And now with that, the advantage was there for a short period for Real Madrid. But now it does feel like that once again, Manchester City is here to create another attempt. The bicycle shot was there, but nobody was there to receive the pass, or
Oh,
the attempt was not that on point, to be honest. Because then again, if the attempt was on point, maybe there was a possibility of a goal being done. But the header comes in, and with that, definitely, and if he misses one, he's going to secure another one to just seal the deal, to be honest. And that's exactly what happened. Look at this, a beautiful play, a beautiful header indeed. Misses the bicycle shot, but decided to go in the next minute for a header, and eventually was very fruitful with it.
with that, we see the scoreline of 4-0 indeed for three of the goals, which have which you can see on the scoreboard, have come from side Manchester City. One is going to be the own goal, but it is as a rules apply, that has resulted in the scoreline. But 4-0, oh, a great run again. A good dribbling skills coming from the side of Tanav Raj, but it will be a clearance coming in. And for now, passes are looking straight forward. But Rodri will come in for interception. Kevin Tribani right on the ball. Again on the side of Gundogan. But for now, it will be another interception from the side of Real Madrid. Modric towards the side of Benzema. Benzema can do a great run. Vinicius Jr. on the ball, but it's going to be a small foul. And free kick will be given away towards the side of Manchester City. Sorry for that, folks. But for now, we see a lot of passes here and there. For now, we see some pauses also, and I hope
Mhm.
they're gonna change some formation, or maybe we see a substitute being done. Gudogan goes out. David Silva comes in. Oh, David Silva is still active. Oh, that's great. David Silva is playing, and I'm not sure about any transfers made in between, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty old chap in the Manchester City club. Oh, a tackle! Goalkeeper is not in on his position. This can go wrong for the side of Real Madrid, but go out for an outside indeed.
Yeah, that was an outside, and eventually with that, Manchester City once again wants to have the ball control. Yes, they have got it. Haaland is waiting for his pass, but no, the tackle will be there, and with that, the interception was there. And now it's the midfielders. Oh, another set of skill moves come into the picture. Straight up towards the goalkeeper. Obviously, the attempt is just not going to be that easy. And with that, it does feel like that things are going to change drastically here. But let's see how Manchester City is going to orchestrate their play, because they have to really go ahead and secure some good goals, and that's exactly why they go in. And yeah, there you go, guys. Another interesting goal coming from Tanav Raj. He's not going to stop anytime soon. He's just going all ham, getting as many as goals as possible. Again, this could be a one-sided one, but look at this. The ball actually went through the defender, and then the goalkeeper also missed it. With that, a very awesome shot was there from the players of Manchester City. And with that, yes, they have got the ball control again, but Real Madrid decided to tackle it, decided to have the control. Benzema, let's see how fruitful can he be, because again, there is not even a single fruitful attempt in the second half for now.
I don't think so. Real Madrid can make a comeback. No offense to the player, dude. Side you gotta lay down more efforts than this. This can be a difference of skill. This can be a difference of the time that they had invested in the game. But 5-0 in the second half at this point of time looks kind of impossible to me. For now, Manchester City right on the ball position goes on for interception. Shots being taken on from that striker over there, but it will indeed result in and safe coming in from our goalkeeper. Great run, David Silva with 100% stamina power over there. This can result in a great run. This can go on for. Oh, where's your third guy? Are you serious? Come on, dude. Goes for offside. Great pass efforts being laid down. Indeed.
Oh, this could
Haaland
be
can
one.
make this
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. 6-1. 6-0 it is. Doing some yoga indeed. Nice one, good.
I mean, you can't really stop him, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean 6-0 now.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too.
34-minute marker already been hit. Yeah, it does feel like that the challenges is going to uprise from here. Coming up with a 6-6 and equalizer is going to be a very big statement from Real Madrid as well, from Sile Stark, but it does feel like it's just not going to be possible. But in order to save his day, I believe Sile Stark can go for at least 1 or 2 goals so that he can be there with the uplifted spirits. But for now, it does feel like that the tackle will be working out. Indeed, the tackle worked out. Now it's Valverde who has got the ball control. Tried to go for a pass back to Benzema, but eventually there was nobody to receive it. The midfielders were on point. Now the strikers trying to have the control, but no, Manchester City misses by margin. Benzema now has got the ball control. Decided to go for pause. Decided to go for a pass. Obviously, he could have actually gone for a sprint and then eventually gone for a attempt, but he decided to go for a pass. Missed it by margin, and with that, another attempt from Manchester City. But the final whistle has been blown. That means it is Manchester City. It is Tanab Raj who is going to win this one as well. What a play! What an interesting way to go out. Yes, there were one self goals, if I'm not wrong. Well, one self goal was there, but other than that, I believe every other attempt was very, very fruitful, coming from Haaland, coming from Tanaf Raj. The way he orchestrated his team was absolutely fluent, and I am so happy to see this kind of competition. Apart from that, when it comes to the clubs like Real Madrid, it's a very fruitful club, although you have to be the one who has to orchestrate that play, who has to utilize it at its peak. And in that fashion, I feel Sahil Stark was not at on point situations. So yeah, there you go. He's going to obviously get eliminated. It's a BO1 scenario, so it was a tough choice for him to go with it. But at the same point, if the result is not there, can't really help him.
I mean, see, there were not even like multiple efforts being laid out that we can talk about from the side of Stark. So it is what it is, man. It's gonna be the side of Tanaf to go ahead and go for the upcoming bracket. But overall, I would say a great effort being laid down. That's I can only say. But for now, folks, we are gonna go forward to witness the match of semi-finale because we are done and dusted with the of the previous round and previous brackets of the Alienware Gaming Saturdays for this week's happening at the exclusive store of Dell and Alienware nearby
Yeah.
P&M Mall. If you are around it, if you're watching it from Patna, please visit the store. You can experience lineups from Alienware M16, Alienware M18 laptops. You can just check out before buying. That's the main thing that any guy wants to check out all of the affairs, all of the the features of the laptop. But for now, we'll be taking a look at the match highlights.
All right, in the highlights, yes, definitely we will get to see all those attempts that were there. And yes, eventually, if we talk about the attempts, it was very, very interesting to see how Haaland, how Tanur Raj at the end was able to orchestrate his play. It was one of those matchups where we definitely expected a close cutthroat competition, but eventually, the way match unfolded, there was a complete one-sided domination. There was one self goal as well. That's how amazing Tanur Raj and his team was trying to put a pressure onto the place of Real Madrid, or should I say, Sahil Stark at the end.
Yeah, but for we can always say that it was just a domination. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I said, there were not lot of chances being taken from the other side. It was more of like Manchester City was right there on the toes to just score up goals back to back. But for now, folks, we'll be coming back after a short break.
this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Alienware and Intel presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We are back again, and yes, FIFA action is almost done, but we have still good matches to go up. And when we talk about good matches, but it's more of like we are seeing one side domination, but we are onwards to decide our semi-finalists and finalists. But I guess we are not going to start with Anmol Singh and Gurpreet Singh first with for the first semi-finale, and the second semi-finale is going to be between the side of Raj and Lakshing. Of course, finale will be the winners of these two amazing players. They have fired off from the round one and survived till here. I hope they do survive. Like, of course, two of the players will be going, in the finale. So of course, would get in, survived and battle out for the best of these players. But again comes the same question that we are seeing a lot of one-sided domination, Shashank. We hope to see some, good 3-2, 4-2 scoreline.
Oh yeah, definitely. We want to see some cutthroat competitions coming in. But yeah, the second match was the only one where we did saw a cutthroat competition. Although there was a self goal, again I have to dish out that particular fact. But yeah, there you go. De Bruyne with a good pass. Manchester City is there, and apart from that, we have Portugal coming in for DS. So that's interesting to see how the whole situation comes up. Ooh, interesting Arab. And today, Haaland from Manchester City has been the star. Be it every other player that is actually choosing Manchester City is able to utilize this star in a very good fashion. And look at this attempt in the highlights. You can clearly see in the recap. Ooh, that was a very good attempt. Yes, directly into the nets of the opponent's goal zone with that Haaland in just a 6-minute marker of this matchup in this particular game. Yes, obviously was able to secure the first one. But let's see how the next situation comes in. We have GS who is going to pass it back to his teammates. Let's see what happens, because indeed in the first one, in the first shot, yes, he was getting tackled a lot. And again, similar passion things are happening, because when you talk about being the guy who was trying to establish that control, they're missing a lot when it comes to having the passes. Again, there is a lot of misses coming in. And if you talk about even the tackles, there's nobody to really tackle from Portugal side. But there you go. This time a tackle comes in. But with that, ooh, what a defense that was. For a moment, I thought this would be the second goal. But no, Sori is not that easy to go with. And it does feel like that in this particular situation, maybe Manchester City might be able to miss some goals, but no, they will be able to secure in an instant in the next minute.
There you go, folks. There you go. I mean, this was bound to happen. This was about to happen. 2 goals back coming in for the side of Anmol Singh. Great to see a team like Manchester City, and this can be the first day indeed, Shashank, that we are not seeing PSG all over the place. Most of the time we did saw teams, the players taking the team of PSG for the start advantage. But for now, we are seeing a lot of Manchester City right in my hometown. That's going to be Patna.
Pretty interesting play, and it does feel like that back-to-back 2 goals are obviously going to put a lot of pressure on Portugal, on Gurpreet Singh to be specific. Gurpreet Singh made his way from the run of eliminations to here, and there you go, another attempt. Haaland was once again pretty successful. Anmol Singh is actually on fire, the way he's playing, the way he's putting up those goals. He's just raking up the numbers, and it's looking like a situation where Gurpreet Singh has no answers, to be precise, because in a 17-minute marker, to be precise 1.7 minutes, or let's just say 2 minutes in real time, we have 3 goals coming in from Manchester City. We have 3 goals coming in from Anmol Singh, and he's just going ham. He's not stopping. He's not going to let go that easily. There you go, another attempt could be there. Haaland now has got the ball control, passes back to his teammate Mahrez. Mahrez is looking forward to come up with a back pass, or maybe pass it back to Haaland. But no, the defenders will be more than ready with that, and outside will be coming in. Pretty interesting way to clear the ball. But then again, they have not cleared the ball far away, because still it's Manchester City who has got the ball control. Another attempt could be there. Oh, there you go. The fourth one comes in. Haaland is actually going to utilize his own skills with the left kick. Managed to take one more down, and there you go. This was the 4th goal for Manchester City.
Oh boy. Manchester City as a team on fire. Everybody's speaking Manchester City. Everybody's trying to get on with the lead, and 4-0 again. Another huge one-side domination, and that too, we are bound to close down to the halftime, dude. Not even half. Exactly 45 minutes. They and call it 23, 25. My maths a little bit was not 25 exactly. That's going to be 50. But for now, 4-0, right with the 24th minute. Almost now is going to be the halftime of the halftime. But let's see what Portugal, Fernandes do we have in the pack. A great long attempt. That's directly going to fall off towards the side of goalkeeper. Still, trying to get on with the overall, pace of the game. Talking about the side of Gurpreet Singh, because he's not able to understand what is going wrong. And that is a huge advantage being laid down from the side of Manchester City. They're able to secure great goals. They're able to secure more than 2 or 3 goals. They're actually on 4-0, dude. Again, a great opening can be done. Mahrez.
Oh, the 5th one.
Straight up cross. Good, but no, it's going to be a clearance being made from the side of the Portugal. Again, it's going to fall off towards the side of Manchester City. Can be a goal too, folks, again.
The corner will be there. Yeah, there were 3 attempts in a span of 3 to 4 minutes in the game. and those attempts were actually very, very interesting the way it actually unfolded. But now comes the situation where the pass will be there, and yes, there could be another attempt, but there is nobody to go for the pass. Halan, where is he? He's waiting for a pass, but eventually an attempt will be there from Anmol Singh, attempt will be there from Gaurav Khan, and eventually this will work out. Gaurav Khan secures a very crucial goal for this particular team. Anmol Singh is already here with a lead of 5 amazing goals. It's not looking that easy for Gurpreet. I definitely have to see how Gurpreet is going to step back in the, or should I say, bounce back in the second half, because that is where the crucial aspects of the game is going to start.
Crucial aspects, and a lot of work needs to be done from the side of Gurpreet Singh. Now the score stands on with a 5-0. Great run. And why you're going? Oh, good one actually though. It's gonna be a corner for the side of Portugal. It's gonna be the side of Fernandez to take up the corner. Trying to pass on somewhat towards the midfield area, I guess. Trying to switch up some things. And he goes up for a straight up right pass, and that's going to result in an interception. Mahrez can do a great counter attack. There you go. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. Great run indeed. It can be a lead to a goal. This can be a 6-0 score line. Whether to say whether not to, but hey, fallen off towards the side goalkeeper, and great run indeed, folks. Great run.
Silva manages to intercept it, and with that, definitely some more headers are going to be into the play. It does feel like that Manchester City is here to rule, and they are looking very, very dominant, very, very aggressive at this point. And eventually, they are forcing the other team to go dominant or to be very defensive. Because yes, we can see now they're trying to put all their forces back to defend. There is nobody to like really go for the striking corners, because everybody is pretty much conserved here in the particular inner D. The Halan might be coming up with another attempt. Indeed, there you go. A beautiful curve shot comes in, and with that, 6-0 is what we are looking at. The first half is not yet here, not yet over, and there we have already 6 good goals coming from Anmol Singh. It does feel like that the sequence could go from 10 or maybe above than 10 goals.
Dude, don't know what to say. But for now, gonna result in a halftime and 5-0, dude. That's a huge score line. You're talking about 10 goals in a one game. I'm pretty sure we are able to see like more than 10. But 6-0 exactly. Sorry about that, folks. I missed out the scorecard over there. But for now, it's going to be the start of the second half. It's going to Portugal to kick off the game for now. Again, it comes down to the same thing. That whether we can expect a comeback or not. It seems kind of very much doable. But why is he going for a back pass towards the side goalkeeper? Okay. Goes on to do a lob. Maybe the interception will be made, and yes, it will be, but oh, it was a successful one. Now the interception done from the side of Mahrez, towards the side of Halan. Halan again looking very, very confident. Goes on with the goal, and it will be a goal, boys. 7-0. I mean, I got so many skilled players and back in my hometown. I gotta go back. Gotta book flight tickets to Patna, dude. Such a great goal.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Anmol Singh at 49-minute marker manages to get one more. Impressive performance indeed. 7-0 is what we are looking at, and definitely the statement that we were coining, both the casters, to be honest, that there could be a storyline of more than 10 goals from Anmol Singh in this particular scenario. I feel I'm adamant on it, but trust me guys, this is not the eliminations bracket. This is not one of those scenarios where the round of 32, or should I say round 1, round 2 is going on. This is round number 3. The semi-finale is already happening, and in the semi-finale, the first matchup is looking like this, where we have a storyline of a 7-0, where we were talking about, or should I say expecting, that a cutthroat competition could be there. In 50 minutes in the game, we have 7 goals from one particular team.
Yeah.
That really is something amazing to watch.
Still don't know what to say. Still don't know how we can expect a comeback. If we say another 7 goals, that's going to be total of 14. Most of the highest scoring games in the entire Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But for now, great try indeed. Again, it's going to be a goal! G-O-A-L goal, boy! 4th one for the side of Alan. Boy, absolute domination. Absolute wreckage. Havoc. Flattened all over the place, dude. I don't know how to say, but Gurpreet Singh gotta switch gears now. Sheesh.
Definitely in a big trouble, because yes, there is still a span of 30 minutes or so that he can utilize. But look at this, back-to-back goals being punched by this guy known as Anmol Singh, and he's not going to stop easily. 9-0 is what we are looking at. Portugal, what a play you have to come in and put if you really want to contest them. But on the inside, if you talk about Manchester City, Haaland, every now and then this guy is going to be very, very fruitful. Gurpreet Singh is able to utilize his most formidable strikers in a very good fashion, in a very good way, and it is absolutely looking amazing. 9-0 is already here. We were looking forward to see a scoreline of maybe 10 goals or more than 10 goals, and I feel Haaland is already making a way to secure that 10th goal. That could be the possibility. Passes it back, but now this time it will be a corner in the right wing. The corner will be coming in. Pretty interesting to see how the game is happening right now from here. And from the left wing, the guy decided to make an entry, but from right wing, now we are going to see a pass or maybe a complete shoot. Oh, the pass was there. That's interesting. Now they're trying to go for some more passes, and indeed the passes are working out. Let's see if it is going to be another attempt. Yes, I believe the attempt will be there, but no, the tackle is there. With that, they're trying to clear the ball away, and in that attempt, they come with an outside. Remember, guys, Portugal does not have that adequate time period to spare. On the hindsight, Manchester City can actually do all of that stuff. Gurpreet can actually not utilize that time to come up with some outsides and offsides or maybe a foul. He has to like this punch down every single second in a favorable scenario to come up with a goal. But it is my calls, my expectations are coming all the way from Anmol's corner because Anmol is not stopping. He gets his 10th one at 70-minute marker.
Boy, oh boy. This man is a beast. This man is a great guy, dude. I don't know how to express my emotions for now, because sometimes I get way too scared, because if I express my real emotions, I can get banned on my good. But for now, he's just causing havoc all over the place, all over the pitch. 10-0 will be the scoreline. Portugal will looking nowhere near that they can make a comeback at this low amount of time that they got left, small amount of time that they got left for now. 74 minutes right on the clock. It's gonna approach towards the end, get him to the match, end minutes of the game, and again, Haaland right on the ball towards the side of the post. There you go. Ooh, a curve.
11th. Wow.
We
Not
saw
the first
11
one,
goals in one
not
game.
the first curve goal.
Yeah.
We have seen, I believe, 12 goals in one game. So maybe this is a record-breaking game coming in from Patna.
Yes. Patna it is, boy. That's my hometown.
Okay.
You better watch out.
I mean, even Bullet
You
is
better
here to
watch
break
out.
records. I'm also pretty close to Patna, I believe it or not. Babe.
Oh, another one.
12th one. There you go. 12th
Boy,
goal.
I'm
I mean,
done.
what is happening?
I'm done. I just cannot say goal every time, dude. But
It does feel like that Gurpreet
great
is just
match.
helpless. Everything he's trying to do is just
Yeah.
going all in vain. Somehow Anmol Singh is able to make that entry, make the way back, and then eventually put the goal done and dusted. That's exactly what he has been doing for the past 80 minutes in the game, or 8 minutes in the real time, as we can see. Another attempt goes in, and not even trying to actually come up with some good passes because they do know the defenders are more than ready, and the man-to-man mark is there from Anmol Singh, which is absolutely amazing. He's marking every single striker that is there from the opponent's perspective. To be precise, if I talk about Gurpreet Singh, or should I say Portugal, their strikers are already marked. But Haaland making a sprint for the 13th goal, and indeed he gets it. The 13th goal is going to be there. Silva was just not that helpful, to be honest. Silva was very helpless. That's what I feel.
this is going down. This is probably one of the best matchups that we have seen, dude. One of the most hyped games that we have seen in the entire Alienware. Gaming Saturdays. I'm sorry if my name is incorrect, but what a match, dude. What a match. Of course, it's a very one-sided, but I don't know, bhai. I really don't know.
Yeah. There's nothing to come back. There is nothing of an answer coming in from Gurpreet Singh, and there is not a lot of time period that he has got in order to come up with some good, decent goals. But I believe the 14th one. We are rooting for the 14th one. Oh, misses by a huge margin. Now the corner will be coming in. Oh, not the corner. This will be a goal kick. Let's see if there is a possibility of coming up with a 14th goal. I feel it is. And there you go. The 14th one is also here.
My God.
What is happening? Anmol
My
Singh
God.
is left in the game. Nobody is able to stop him. He's the beast of a game. But yes, I have to see what happens in the grand finale, because if he's so chaotic in the semis, watch out for the grand finals as well.
I guess we're gonna see some here in the passes and the ball, and then the final whistle will go down. There you go, folks. 14-0. 14-0. I mean, this is the highest amount of goal that we have seen in Alienware Gaming Saturdays that we have. That I can definitely almost confirm that up. But oh my God, great one, dude. Great one. I can only say just like huge job. Job very well done. Huge job done. I can just only appreciate the side of the winning guy, but 14-0. I mean, absolute domination.
Anmol Singh, yeah. A record-breaking domination, to be honest. Yes, domination is a factor that
Yeah,
we really appreciate. But then again, if it is a record-breaking one, obviously the whole journey of Alienware and Intel Presence Alienware Gaming Saturdays have not shown us this kind of domination, and now
no
we have
doubt about
got
it.
it. So I believe yes, these newer talents are going to come if the efforts are there, and obviously we are really thankful from Alienware, Intel, and the Esports Club for this team effort that is
Yeah,
coming in, which is bringing in the A game from these giants. But yes, Anmol Singh, you were very very dominating, be it the approach of the goal, be it the interceptions, be it the man-to-man mark. He was very good at the striking ends. He was even better in the midfields, and he was
yeah,
the best when it comes to the defensive parameters, because you can clearly see Portugal were trying to make an entry. They were trying to come up with some good goal zones of their own, trying to create some opportunities for themselves. Gurpreet, to be precise, was trying his level best to make an opportunity for his team. That was Portugal that he was chosen. But at the end, what was happening, that the man-to-man mark was absolutely amazing. Every now and then, Gurpreet's one player was trying to pass the ball to another one.
yeah.
Obviously, the man-to-man mark was there. The defense were coming in. There were some harsh tackles as well. But at the end, if you talk about the performance of Anmol Singh, it was just on point. It was just absolutely amazing. But we really have to see what happens in the grand, because now, yes, obviously he has got the ticket of the grand finale, and we all know that he's going to get cherished with the prize that will be coming in from this particular event, because even the runner-up is obviously going to get something out of it. But apart from that, when it comes down to the situation where he has to perform and become the champion, I feel there the contestment might be there.
I mean, we still have to, just wait for the next semi-finale, and that's gonna come in after a while, folks. But we still have to, wait for the second semi-finale. That's gonna be between Raj and Lakshing. But we do have our first grand finalists who have secured the ticket to the grand finale. That's gonna be Anmol Singh with 14-0 against our Gurpreet Singh. Absolute domination. So as we talk about the side of Tanav Raj and Lakshing, we have seen Tanav performing way too good against the side of Sahil Stark. But let's see how Lakshing is gonna perform.
Well, guys, without any break, you are going to see the next match as well. So there you go, semi-finale to get started. Let's see who is the next opponent for Anmol Singh in the grand finale. He's patiently waiting, obviously, in the land vicinity. He's going to check out these two particular players so that he gets an idea of how the game is going to go against him. Laksha and Tanav, these are the two players who are fighting for their glory, who are fighting for their opportunity in the ticket to the grand finale type of sequence. But I do feel at this point, Manchester City and PSG, these are the two clubs that are going to get utilized. But let's see. Where is the first goal? I feel the first goal could be coming in pretty soon, but look at that attempt. It was a very close one. The crossbars were hit. Another attempt comes in, and this time it's not going to be in vain. What a play that is. And with that, Gundogan was able to secure a beautiful goal for Manchester City. I mean, Gundogan, beautiful attempt indeed.
Beautiful attempt and done way too beautifully too. Again, Haaland on the ball. Oh, good sliding tackle coming in from the side of PSG. Now we can see Rodri on the ball again towards Gundogan. It's gonna wait for the pass. Maybe it can be offside, but he's trying to go for a shoot directly. It will be indeed a stoppage coming in from the side of one of the defenders now towards the side of Mbappe. Again, oh, that could have resulted in a big foul, dude. The player is not calling in for, but Foreigner is going to be walking right on the towards the wing area. This can result in a great cross. There you go. The cross comes in. Oh, misses the chance. Again, a good cross, but no, it is going to be a stoppage coming in from the side of defense. Now it's going to be the side of Rodri. The side of Mbappe. Apologies for that. Again, good interceptions, left, right, and center. Yeah, but for now, again, dude, in the first 10 minutes, we saw first two goals. Can we see that same from Sao Lakshing? Only he can tell.
It's pretty much possible. That's why I'm definitely looking forward to see what happens next. But trust me, this kind of competition is just something amazing to watch. We have Manchester City already securing 2 good goals. PSG struggling a lot. Lakshing definitely wants to go far. But eventually, remember guys, only one ticket is left for the grand finale. Let's see who secures it. Is it Tanav or is it Laksh? Well, talking about the current performance, I do feel like that there is a possible scenario of a goal coming in, but no, the defenders were ready. Moraes is the one who is about to receive the ball, but eventually gets tackled. But still, it's Gundogan who has got the ball control, and he's going to pass it back to Moraes. Moraes is looking forward to create an opportunity for Haaland. But even before that, the tackle will be coming in. The defenders are not going to let it go. And eventually, when you have defenders like Ramos, it's not going to be that easy. But still, the third attempt, and it's useful, it's fruitful. Haaland secures another one. Tanav Raj is looking forward to see his formidable opponent Anmol in the grand finale.
Oh boy, there you go. A third one coming in for the side of Tanav. a huge seal on the deal, and this can result in his ticket to the grand finale is already secured, I guess. But for now, we can definitely not underestimate this. Oh, another one, beautifully done, folks. Oh boy, third and a hat trick coming in for the side of Alan. A little bit of meditation, a little bit of yoga. The celebrations on time. 33rd minute. Alan, one more time, dude. Oof. Oh, misses side tackle. This can go in. Oh, it will. Indeed. Boy. Time. I mean. Oh man, I don't know what to say, Lux. I feel sorry for him now.
No second chances in this particular scenario. Remember, guys, this is a semi-finale, but it is not a BO3 situation. It's a BO1-1. If you lose, yes, you are out of the equation, but obviously that experience of coming from the round 1, or should I say the elimination bracket, to the quarter finale, to the semis, is absolutely amazing for both the Giants. But now comes the corner, and apart from that, we have a yellow card for Ramos as well. Oh, that's interesting. But Taran Raj is trying to create an opportunity. I believe he's going to go for a short pass, but no, he decides to go all ham. The header was there, but not so fruitful. But with that, Ramos and Vitina, plays like that, are obviously trying to clear out the ball, but Vitina was the one who was able to clear it out. And with that, again, quite a few interesting players are coming in. Now he's going to pass the ball around or maybe go for an attempt. Decided to go for it. Unfortunately, it was not that fruitful. Now, Vitina was the one who passed the ball around, but there was nobody to actually have the control. Ruiz trying to look after Neymar. Neymar back to Mbappe. There is nobody to receive the pass. Yes, we do have Messi in the right wing. If he goes for him, if he goes for the pass, it could have been very beneficial, but he decided to go all alone. Being the solo giant is not the goal, and due to that, he didn't actually got the goal.
As we approach the halftime, folks, you can see the score line. You can see the entire scores resulting onto the favor of Tanav, and Tanav is just not stopping right now, dude. Look at the dribble success rate, 67%. But as we approach the second half, it's gonna be kickoff coming in from side of the other team. Is gonna be PSG, of course. And this is the first time we are seeing a 5-0 scoreline against PSG. Also, that's one thing to make a note of. Oh,
bro,
another
there you
one.
go. 6-0.
Another one, and another one. You know the beam, right? Another one, and another one. That's the exact thing that I wanted to say. And oof, 6-0, dude. For now, again, Lakshing is gonna try his real best. Good run coming in. A good skill move right there. Trying to stop the defender over there. Can be a goal. And will be. Oh, misses it.
Finally.
Second attempt is made, and yes, he finally gets it. A 6-1. First goal coming in from the side of Lakshya Singh as Mbappe does the job. It's still a long way to go to make the equalizer. Yes, the star, the Superman, anything you want to call, bro. Good interception. For now, it's going to be Tanav Raj. Hey, great run again. Can be a good dribble. Oh, passes out to a sliding tackle. Waiting for the second guy to come. Goes for a long shot, but no. It's going to go out for a corner.
Misses by a big margin. Eventually, this will be a obvious corner. But Neymar is there trying to establish a interesting way to go for the goal, but eventually the interception was already there. That's again what's happening. The man-to-man mark is working out for Lakshing, and he's doing an interesting job of doing that. But now the pass was amazing. The chip shot was very, very fruitful. With that, another attempt could be there, but nobody to receive it. Again, that man-to-man mark actually worked out. The pass will be there. Oh, there is nobody to actually receive it. That's why I believe the opportunities are getting missed by Tanav somehow. Oh, sorry, not Tanav, to be precise, Lakshing. But yes, on the hindsight, if we talk about Tanav Raj doing an interesting job of once again creating an opportunity. De Bruyne is waiting for his pass, but Haaland decides to go all alone, gets defended, gets intercepted, gets tackled. Another opportunity being missed. But remember, guys, there is a buffer of 5 goals between Manchester City and PSG, between Lakshing and Tanav Raj. Tanav Raj is very, very, very close to his ticket to the grand finale, but let's see how far he's going to push himself. But apart from that, we have another interesting goal kick coming in, because obviously the goalkeeper was unable to touch it, intercepted the ball, to be precise. But with that, look at this. Now the passes are still looking good. Man-to-man mark, it's still looking interesting. We do see Ramos pushing forward, trying to have the control, trying to establish a perspective in this scenario. But with that, a corner will be there. Tanav Raj again looking forward to have an opportunity out of it. And he does! And he does!
Oh,
he secures it!
Oh boy! Want to see the replay though. But for now, it's going to be a kickoff because Lakshing is looking determined more than it. But 7 will be the scoreline, dude. 7 goals coming in from side of Tanav, dude. Lakshay, you're gonna need to switch your gears. But for now, it's gonna be resultant and go towards the lap of goalkeeper now. The audience cheering for it. I mean, it's a virtual audience, but I'm pretty sure the land people, the store people, of course, will be cheering for both sides. Although we can't hear him, but I can feel it. I can feel it. Good pass. Oh, great slide tackle. Dodges it. Another one. Stop the ball. Another one. Oh, slide tackles after slide tackles. Interesting. Mbappe right on the ball.
Yeah.
He can result in a good dribble run, but no, it will be intercepted. Another interception comes from Verratti. Verratti towards Ruiz towards Messi. Messi towards the side of Mbappe. Oh, trying to score it out, but oh! This can be a foul from PSG. I thought it's going to be a penalty, but nonetheless.
I'm looking forward to see how the plays are going to actually affect the performance of PSG, because if you can see in the ground, we have a lot of scuff marks due to the fact that there are a lot of harsh tackles coming in, a lot of, let's say, try-hard scenarios that are coming into the picture. But still, at the end, I feel it's Manchester City who is going to win, because again, there is not a lot of time period left, and in this minute level of time that they have got, just 1 minute or so, securing 6 goals, coming up with an equalizer, going for a classic, and then securing more is just going to be difficult. With that, another one comes in from Manchester City. Can't really stop them at this point. Luxing is not at all looking good at this spot, but I'm actually very surprised to see that in the semi-finale we have this kind of one-sided domination.
Oh boy, I don't know what to say at this point of time. Absolute bangers coming in. We just gotta wait for the grand finale, dude. Imagine a one-side domination also coming in grand finale. But oh, Haaland, one more time. It's gonna be a great shot. Messi got substituted from Sari Kitty. On a corner. Can be a header. It will be. Allah right there. 9-1. 7th goal, I suppose, coming in from Sarah Haaland. A little bit of meditation right there. This Premier League game is definitely going out of hands, dude. Out of hand.
3 or 4 minutes more to go. Trying to come up with some good goals as well, but I feel it's just going to be impossible. And yeah, maybe the second one or the third one could be coming in from PSG, but it's just going to be a very big speculation, a very huge expectation, to be honest. Ooh, look at that tackle. Still not going to go far enough, because the players are not there at the right position to actually have the pass and actually go for the goal attempt. But Haaland might actually go for the 10th one. Indeed he does, and he secures the 10th one. We have a 10-1 coming into the picture, and I believe the final whistle will be blown pretty soon once the next situation gets started, when the next half gets started. But it does feel like that Haaland and his team, Manchester City, at the end, Raj was able to be very fruitful. And there you go, the final whistle is blown. With that, the semi-finale is actually a wrap, and we have got 2 winners in the semi-finale. Tanav Raj versus Anmol Singh is definitely what we are looking forward in the system, in the sequence of the grand finale, because then again, that's the 2 players we are left with. One had secured 14-0, another one secures a 10-1. Both of them are very, very dominating when it comes to securing the goals in terms of their opponent. But what will happen when these 2 are going to face each other? That's the best part. That's what we really have to see in this Intel and Alienware presents the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. We definitely have to see how the initiation is going to go from here. But I feel the contestant is just going to rise, and maybe we are going to see some few more interesting goals coming in from both the giants. But for now, let's have a look at the highlights as well, so that we have a clear perspective of what all happened and how the whole pedagogy of this game changed.
Second goal, indeed. Take a look. Gundogan just goes on, battle out all the defenders, trying to stop him with the pressure, with the physical. They didn't just stopping in with pushing each other though. For now, it could have resulted in a small foul, but indeed the second guy, and of course the guy then Sarif Alan, the number 9 guy, was just ready to go with the header. The fourth one comes on from Sarah Ross, passing on to Sarif Alan, and Alan goes for the 4th one in this side. And there was just chaos all over the place, dude, from Manchester City, from Tanavraj, who was playing the side of Manchester City in this game. We got our second grand finals, folks, and we're going to start. We are gonna get started with the grand finale pretty soon, I guess.
Oh yeah, we will get to see that grand finale, because again, when it comes to the semi-finale, we did saw a lot of one-sided matches, but in the grand finale, I do believe both the players have got their own high-spirited octane gameplay. Because if you talk about the performance of Anmol Singh in his own situation while he was playing against Gurpreet Singh, he was very on point. He had 14 goals. He broke the record of this whole Alienware and Alienware Gaming Saturdays, to be precise. From past 4 or 5 months, we have been seeing this action going on, but eventually nobody was able to secure more than 12 goals, which was there from Coimbatore, if I'm not wrong. But now this guy from Patna secures 14 goals, breaks all the records that we do have in this particular scenario. And then again, if you talk about the semi-finale number 2, we had Lakshing trying to dominate, trying to be the reckoning force with having the club known as PSG in his favor, the best that you can have in the FIFA 23 scenario. But then again, what happened at the end was the controlled scenario coming in from the player known as Tanav Raj. So yeah, we have got our grand finalists, Anil Singh and Tanav Raj. These are the two players who are going to move forward in the grand finale, going to face each other off, and obviously being the glorious one, they are obviously going to get something out of this particular scenario. Apart from the experience, apart from the glory of being the grand finalists, they're going to have an advantage of getting either the keyboard and the mice, which will be the prize for the champion, or a gaming headset from Alienware, which will be the prize for the runner-up. We have to see who is the runner-up, who is the champion, and for that, yes, waiting on the grand finale.
Yes, we are done and ready. You are waiting in for the grand finale to begin, folks. And of course, I'm thinking and guess that we might see PSG up against our Manchester City. Manchester City, one of the most highest pick number of teams. The team, I can say, like, when we talk about some certain characters or whatnot, but in terms of FIFA, I can definitely say one of the teams which has highest pick rate for Patna region, Patna City. And of course, if you are around Patna or you're situated in Patna, make sure to check out. Hey, down with the grand finale, and it's gonna be Manchester City facing up the side of Manchester City. I guess the guys in the red jersey, black jersey are Anmol Singh, and the side of blue jerseys are from the side of Manchester City, folks. The audience who might get confused, but they're down again with the grand finale. Approach is coming, and it's gonna get stopped by the goalkeeper. Great pass, great clearance on towards the side. Interception will be made. And boy, oh boy, this is looking lifted up already. Chance is done. Goes out for the corner. It's going to be a yellow card too early in the game, bro.
DS with the yellow card definitely going to struggle a bit. But at the same point, when it comes to having the passes, look at this. This is the kind of gameplay that we usually expect from the competitive enthusiast, because again, look at the passes, look at the man-to-man marking that is there. You can't really see those blue and red dots. I mean, if you see the larger picture, you can't really see them moving separately. All of them are marking them in, are ready to intercept and also ready to tackle the balls, and that's exactly what happened. Initial 1 minute in the game has already passed. Actually, in the real time has already passed in IRL, but in the game, 10 minutes have passed. There is no clarity on which guy is the superior one when it comes to the strategic play and the advantages, because both of the players are trying to keep a man-to-man mark. Both of them are very good with their passes. Both of them are very good with their interceptions as well. Look at this, the harsh tackles that are coming in already with the yellow card. It really shows you that how on point these players are trying to perform. But this could be an attempt from Laporte. Oh, another one get missed by a big margin. Laporte now is going to take the pass. Now Diaz to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to players like Haaland, I believe. No, back to Foden. Foden and Haaland is actually there, this central striker. He was looking forward to have a pass, but eventually the man-to-man mark worked out once again for Anmol Singh. And now the ball control was there for a brief moment in the favor of the opponent. But look at this. What a way to intercept Silva, and his teammates are doing a fantastic job of securing some good points.
Fantastic job indeed, but boy, this is going to be the grand finale, folks. This is going to be the battle of the gods, battle of the best in the Patna City, my own hometown. For now, good run, good chance, and the chance will be succeeded. Finally. A goal coming in from the side of Manchester City, goal coming in from the side of Anmol. Great one indeed. Number 26, that's going to be done than the side of Fernandez. That was Fernandez? Yeah, Mahrez, I'm sorry. At the 21st minute.
Mahrez, yeah. Well, there you go, with the stepping stone already being laid by Anmol Singh. It does feel like that a match that where I believe precisely Anmol Singh can come up with some more decent plays, but now it does feel like that Foden is there to secure another one. He wants to come up with an equalizer. Can it be a possibility? No, not at all for now, but eventually another attempt came in, misses by meters when it comes to securing the crossbar, securing the goal zones, and it does feel like that now the trouble will rise again, because the pressure is there on Manchester City, which is being played by Tanav Raj, and again the similar club is there for Anmol Singh as well, but Anmol Singh's club has already secured the first goal, which is a good scenario. Mahrez was able to get the initial stepping stone, but let's see how far they're going to push, because they really have to have a lead of 2 or 3 goals if they can be comfortable, if they can actually get that sigh of relief.
I don't know what to say at this point of time, folks. I don't know what to say, because it's going to be grand finale. First goal is already in. A great lead, of course, no doubt about it, because lead is something that you need exactly to be on, be very just confident about your overall gameplay. For now, it's going to be a run coming up from the side of Walker. Walker towards the wing area. It's going to get intercepted by the Stones. Stones trying to, make the ball clearance. A good slight tackle over there from the marked guy to the guy who was, right there in the control as, the entire scenario of the mechanism of the FIFA works like this, that you gotta change your the player selection as your ball passes on to from players to player, from teammates to teammates. But for now, Abdurrahman again going for the same approach, looking for the second. A great run indeed. The shots are gonna definitely favor him. Great pass, Alan right there on the ball, goes on for the goal shot, but no, indeed gonna get stopped, and clearance will be made.
Well, it does feel like that the control is being missed at this point. Let's see how far the players are going to push. Eventually, if we talk about Raj, not even a single goal from his corner. The first half is about to go down. He really had to have that control, but he is missing a lot of opportunities. On the hindsight, if I talk about the opportunities, Anmol Singh is pretty much adamant on creating those opportunities and then dishing out the right type of formation that he really want to go with. But there you go, another attempt, another approach, another pass. Everything is working out for Anmol Singh. But let's see if it is going to be a situation where the goal will be there. No! The goalkeeper was more than adamant on pushing it out. And with that, yes, the ball control gets missed. And now comes a corner shot. A header will be there.
It's a goal!
What a play that was! Another one coming in from Anmol Singh. Before the first half gets over, he decided to go ham. He was able to be useful in it. And with that, yes, the first whistle is going to be blown. With that, the first half is over. But trust me, Anmol Singh is here to win it. It does feel like that. With 2 good goals in his favor, I'm patiently waiting to see what happens in the second half, because maybe the second half is going to give a decent opportunity for them.
I don't know what to say at this point of time. The amount of the amount of the competition, how they're able to counter it out. But I'm pretty sure Diaz is gonna get replaced. You don't want a red card coming back to you, coming just a second yellow, or maybe you get 2 yellows, you get red card equalized to Haaland with almost 25% stamina, done and dusted. But for now, they're just both are waiting in, probably thinking what kind of formation you want to go in from, or possibly a roles change, or maybe instructions towards some of the players. That those things can definitely help on to gain some momentum, gain some build up, because the second goal is already in from the side of I believe that's going to be a ton of, but let's see what goes on in the second half. No, from the side.
I mean,
from
initially
Anmol.
in the first half, yeah, Anmol, indeed. Anmol was able to get the first 2 goals in his favor. First one with by was first one goal came by Maraz, if I'm not wrong, and then eventually second one came in from Haaland. So it was a very interesting way the Anmol guy is able to orchestrate his plays, and the formation that he's trying to come up with is pretty amazing. But once again, Haaland coming up with a sprint, trying to take the ball directly into the goal zones. But let's see if the goalkeeper is more than ready or not. No, he's not ready. Anmol Singh secures another one in just 5 minutes higher in the second half. 5 minutes in the game time, if you talk about that. In the second half, once again, another goal comes in. 3-0 is what the storyline is. And I feel now Anmol Singh can be a bit more comfortable, but still he's not going to be comfortable because he has to break some records, I believe.
It's gonna get really, really dusty. It's gonna get really, I don't know. It's gonna get really, really interesting, folks, because overall this can go anywhere around. Overall, it can go to challenge out the side of the other guy. But a great effort. But it will be intercepted. It will be stopped right. And now with the lead of 3-0, I feel like all Raj really needs to do is just wait around, let the time pass on, and just do the job. But I guess I jinxed it.
Bro.
There you go.
Bro.
4-0. Bro. It's not bro. It's more like, oh god. What is this? Another one-side domination coming in the finale, dude. 5-0. Almost a 4-0.
A complete one-sided domination. We had that one-sided domination in the round 1. We had it in round number 2. We had in the semi-finale, and I feel the grand finale is actually going to be another example of a one-sided dominating formation, or should I say play, coming in from a said particular guy. Anmol Singh is never going to stop. He's going to go ahead and take another goal advantage in his favor. It does feel like that the advantage could have been coming in. Look at the precise way the passes are working out. But now Edison was able to take the ball control. The goalkeeper coming in from Manchester City. Well, obviously, it's going to be the same one for both the particular teams. Yes, the jerseys are different. In red, we have Anmol. In blue, we have Tanav. And in red, yes, we have Anmol Singh destroying the opponent at this point with a lead of 4 good goals. And that too in the grand finale, guys. Trust me, it's going to be hefty to watch. But Haaland decided to go for another header. This time it's not fruitful. Another attempt came in, but I feel this could have been credited into the goal, but eventually the case is not looking that easy. Another attempt. Alan just going ham. He's trying to take attempts and attempts and attempts, but yes, they're missing by a margin.
I don't know what to say at this point of time. The only thing I can say is Anmol Singh needs to just slow down a little bit, dude. I know he's very, very, determined to win this entire grand finale, but Taram needs to step up on the other side, dude. Or now, great runs, misses out the slide tackle. Great goal, of course, indeed. First one to come from the side of Tanav. Finally, and of course, that too from the side of Alan. Oh, finally, we see maybe it's the start of the comeback.
I mean, it's a big speculation to be honest, because we are left with just 15 minutes. That's all we have got, and there has to be a lead coverage of 3 good goals. And I feel it's a possibility. But look at Haaland going already to cover that buffer that was actually compensated by the other team, by the other guy, Turner Raj to be precise. He was able to get 1 good goal, but eventually Anmol decided to put 1 more so that he can just increase that buffer. And that's exactly what is working out very beautifully. And as we can see, challenges are just rising bit by bit. And in the 80-minute marker, I feel there is a possibility of a 8 goal coming in, 6 goal to be precise, coming into the picture. There is a possibility, but it can be cleared. The ball got cleared, to be honest. If the striker from Anmol's perspective could have actually sprinted and made his way to create another opportunity in that rhythm, that would have been very beneficial. But look at those sliding tackles coming in. With that, the corner will be there. And indeed, guys, 82-minute marker is already hit. Things are not looking comfortable for player known as Son of Raj. On the hindsight, Anmol Singh is already cherishing the kind of victory that he is about to get.
Oh boy, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to exactly witness now. I feel like both are grand finales. Both can still, do the job of scoring some more goals. Equalizer can maybe done, but still don't know what's going to happen. Oh, great run again. Trying to intercept. Interception will be done. We approach the end minutes of the game. 88, 89 as I speak. But well, no, we have to wait for the 89. Still a chance to make for a 6th goal maybe. Looking quite confident. Haaland with the run. Goes for a finish shot. Will be intercepted. Will be stopped. But hey! Oh, great save from the goalkeeper. Oh my. Could have been the 6th one, but 5-1 with the scoreline as we go for extra time for the stoppages and whatnot. For now, still trying hard to go for the second one. Stops him with the slide tackle. Oh, this could have been a foul, but indeed gonna no the whistle blown by the referee, but the whistle will be blown for the full time. And 5-1 with the scoreline, and it's gonna be Anmol with the winner. None other than for the side of Alienware Enter presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays, handled by the side of the esports club. On toward the side of Patna City, my hometown. It is happening right now, dude, folks, towards the Dell exclusive store situated near the PNM Mall, Patliputra Colony. If you are right there, go ahead and congratulate all of the players. But indeed, a great one coming in from Side Anmol, and it's going to be the champion for this week's.
We have got our record breaker. We have got a record setter as well. I mean, Anmol is the guy who has done everything. He has broken the record of areas like Coimbatore, areas like Bangalore, and the players that were coming in from that region. Apart from that, when it comes to setting his own record, 14-0. That's what the record is. Maybe in the upcoming Alienware Gaming Saturdays, we will get to see some other guy breaking that record. But for now, he's the one. He's the one crowned champion of this particular scenario. And also, if we talk about today's day, yes, he is obviously going to become the winner. But for now, let's have a look at the highlights as well, so that we have a clear perspective of what all happened and how those initial 5 goals came in. Yes, in the second half, man-to-man marks were actually working out from both the particular teams, be it Anmol Singh or Tanav Raj, but still we did saw a plethora of attempts coming in from Anmol Singh also in the second half.
Oh boy, I don't know what to say at this point of time. But yeah, Anmol Singh being the record breaker for the Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Definitely one not to watch out for the next regions. Maybe he can travel on to another cities, and that's what I want. Go ahead and trust his skills, skills, competition to become one of the pros in the Indian gaming football scene, because the story is going to continue from EAFC 24. But for now, you can see the highlights, back-to-back goals coming in from the side of Anmol Singh, but indeed one of the good tries coming in from side of Tanvaraj. Good overall plays, that I can only say for now, because most of the time defense wasn't ready, accuracy was there, passes were too on point, and he was able to secure goals way too easily.
I believe Anmol is one of those players who makes the job look very easy. But trust me, facing a player like Tanav, who has actually beaten his opponent with a buffer of 9 goals, the storyline was 10-1. If you can see in the semi-finale 2 against Lakshya Singh and Tanav Raj, it was absolutely amazing to see. And Anmol was able to put a lot of high-spirited gameplay. On the hindsight, Tanav Raj also tried his level best to tackle around, tried his level best to establish the dominance that we really wanted to see. But at the end, it does feel like that the job is done. Anmol Singh was able to become the crowned champion of this Alienware and Intel Presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays on 23rd of September in Patna. We definitely had to see how the competition is going to unfold. Initially, yes, we did saw a lot of one-sided scenario, and also if we talk about the mid areas, like in the quarter finale, we had a matchup where the cutthroat competition was there, where a self goal decided the future of that particular matchup. But apart from that, when it comes to the later stages, you talk about the semi-finale, you talk about the quarters, and also the grand finale, a complete one-sided domination. Be it the buffer was somehow a buffer, there was a buffer of 14-0 between Anmol Singh and Gurpreet Singh. Then eventually, if you talk about the semi-finale too, we had a buffer of approximately 9 goals between Tanav and the other guy Laksh Singh. And then eventually, when the grand finalists meet each other, yes, the buffer was not that big, but then again, one-sided domination was definitely there from Anmol Singh, because he was able to get a buffer of, I believe, four goals. I feel, yeah, 4 goals is what the buffer was all about.
Yeah, 5-1. Yeah, the 4-goal lead was still right there, and it was more about that. In the first half only, we saw, I mean, back-to-back goals coming in from the side of Anmol. It was pretty much done and dusted from there only, to be very frankly speaking. I mean, good efforts being laid on from all the players coming from my hometown, but good efforts. I have to,
Totally.
good efforts being laid on from the side of Alienware and Intel, and of course the combined efforts being laid on from the side of Alienware. I'm sorry, the esports club, production team, and all of the, the guys who are there at the store helping out to make the entire event possible. So folks, this was the last match and the last match to be played on broadcast. Finales are done, all the scores that we have showed you, all of the highlights are done. Again, I want to say thank you to Intel for giving us the opportunity to cast. A great kudos goes on again to the side of the esports club. And yes, that's it for today, folks. This was me, Bullet, and alongside was Mr. Raider, aka Shashank Singh. If you have any kind of feedback, you can of course mention around, or just give us a DM at our Instagram. My handle is Bullet Crazy Gamer. It's gonna be Raider Slays for Mr. Raider. And see you in the next one. As always, spread the happiness, and see ya. And bye bye for now.
Peace out.